So here's a little project that I'm working on, and I'm cobbling together little videos as I go along. It's the Airfix 172 scale F4U-1A Corsair, and it's a very, very old kit. And I had originally built it and finished it as a Fleet Air Arm aircraft, and I took some spare decals and put them on. But I decided that I wanted to redo this, and to do that, I had to add back the wingtips. As you can see, I had sanded them off, so now I had to restore them back to their original configuration, rounded tips as opposed to the squared off tips which were used by the Fleet Air Arm aircraft, so that they could fit in the aircraft hangars, which were slightly shorter in Royal Navy aircraft carriers. Generally, I think shape-wise, it looks like a Corsair, right? I mean, unmistakable. But there's lots of stuff that needed to be done. And in the original build, I had already done some stuff. Like, for example, I had replaced the cowl flaps with a plastic card. Asked me to do this again, and I have absolutely no idea what I did and how I did it. So that's another reason to restore this, because that's a lot of work that I put into that. You can see that the kit is not very, very good. Okay, so but the engine face looks really nice. So the things that will need to be done, obviously, will be to fix the canopy. There's a gaping hole where the headrest used to be. When I installed it, I installed a headrest that was really too big, so I've had to take that out, and I'm going to replace it. I found the old canopy, which I had replaced with a vacuum formed one, but the vacuum formed one was more for an F4U-1D, so that's wrong. I need to get the F4U-1A back one on again, and then I'm going to show you this, and then it's going to be appalling. That's what the kit looks like at the bottom. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to restore it. The decals are okay, as you can see, but the coat, the clear coat that I put on top to seal the decals in and protect the decals, the coat worked to seal decals in and protect them, but the coat itself has started to brown. It's not even yellowing, it's brown. It's really, really bad. So there's really nothing much you can do about this. I mean, I plan to. I'm not even going to bother to strip this away. Okay, I'm just going to paint right over it, and the markings are going to be from the Airfix Corsair kit. The original decal markings which I had got, which I never used, that was for a overall, the three color camouflage, with the white and the intermediate blue, and then the dark blue on top. So it's a very colorful plane. And then just coat it with something new, not this one. Anyway, I may not have to coat that much because it's gloss, right? But I still need to make sure that I coat it to finish it off and seal decals in. So there it is. It's still okay. As you can see, I added things like brake lines to the undercarriage and all that. So it's still quite decent. So it's worth the effort. Plus the as I said, the work on the cowlings itself was just enough to convince me that I needed to restore this instead of junking it. Okay, so I'm going to be doing this, and then as the work progresses, I'll be adding on videos to this initial startup video, and then once I've strung them all together, you can see how this progresses. Okay. Oh yeah, one more thing. Just to show this off. As you can see, I hacked out the flaps because I was of the belief that Corsairs had dropped flaps, right? And the answer is yes, they do. Apparently, the early ones didn't have drop flaps. They could be up as well. So I'm in two minds as to how I'm going to do this. I might end up just gluing them back on, but they look really bad. I'm not even showing them to you right now. So what I'll do is that I'll probably uh, glue them back on in the drop flap position, which I had originally intended for them. And then hopefully they look better than what they looked like before. Okay, so bear with me. This is just a kickoff video. And then as the other videos come up, I will, as I say, splice them all together. And so this is kind of like chapter 1, and then the following chapters will come in. And then once I've got them all ready and I'm happy to show them to you, I'll publish. Okay. Thank you. And let's see how this works.